I'm Jamie, and I'm just here today to do a little follow-up video to my Candle Day haul video. So, it's just, look, so much has gone on. If you watch the Candle Day haul video, then you know we did a very large order, or at least I think it's a large order, but we ordered what, like 3 or 4 different sets. The 18 was the max, so we ordered a few sets of those, and you know, some favorites, some news, tried out a couple of things. And one of my boxes, which was supposed to be a full set of 18 of the eucalyptus spearmint candle, which is by far one of my favorites, it was incorrect. They sent me all these food flavored candles, a bunch of stuff that I don't even like. It was just like such a disappointment to open the box and realize that it wasn't what I ordered, especially because some of it was supposed to be Christmas gifts. So they did go ahead and replace it. They sent me a set of 18 of the eucalyptus spearmint, and I didn't have to return all the ones they sent me in air. So it worked out, I guess, in my favor in the end, because a lot of them were things I didn't like. I did end up using some for gifts, a couple I can exchange and get things that I do like. But what I'm here about today is the 18 eucalyptus spearmint that they sent me that were supposed to be correct. Of the 18, I think 4 in that box were actually in good condition. So I'm just kind of asking, is the quality a little different on the candles this year? Did they rush the candle days and they didn't get the same, you know, love and care that they usually put into the regular candles? I don't know. But I had so many issues with this box of candles. Of the 18, like I said, 4 were perfect. 1 was broken, which isn't their fault. So they told me I can replace it. Actually, with all of them, I called about them, and they were like, you know, you can take them to the store. You can go ahead and get them exchanged for the ones that you want. Because let me show you guys what the issues were. Only 1 was broken. However, there were so many issues with all the rest of them. This is one of them, and my issue with this one is, I don't know if you guys can see very well, but there's just like wax all over the rim of the jar. If you look at the glass, like it's just all smudged on the inside. And if you flip it, the candle practically falls out. Like, I think it fell all the way out once and I put it back in there, but it's like you can see the gap in there where it's moving. What is that? Like, seriously? So there were a couple that did this. So again, which is why the wax is all over the jar. In transport, I'm sure it got shook around, but that is a hazard because they say once the candle liquefies, the wicks can move. So now you got this open flame just moving around in this liquid in this jar. So that is a hazard. It is definitely a problem. I'm trying to see. It isn't coming all the way out right now, but there were a couple that did come out. But yeah, I was like, seriously? Like, what am I supposed to? No. So there were a couple that had that issue. And then all the rest of them, it's just, I don't know how well this is going to come through on camera, but there's air bubbles and all types of wax along the edges. It's like the quality was just so compromised, I guess is a good word, but I can't say it was all the candles. Like, I don't know if it was just because, you know, the aromatherapy. I don't know what the issue was, if this was just a bad batch, but it's like, look, every single one has some wax around the edges, has the spacing around it. This one wasn't loose though, but like every single one, just issues, errors, wax around the edges. Like, look at that. The whole rim of the jar. So it's like if I was gonna, like, honestly, it's not like a big deal if you're just gonna go ahead and burn it. You don't really care that it's not all that perfect and pretty. But like I said, a lot of them were supposed to be gifts. So it's like, I don't want to give anybody a little flawed, altered gift like that. Like, if I was just giving it to Ree or something like that, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But like, this one has a weird, big old funny shaped air bubble thing in there. It's just, they all had something wrong with them. Like, these were candles, if I was in the store, these are not ones that I would pick up. I would, you know, put them down and look around for one that looked a lot better. But yeah, so I could sit here and go through all of them, but like I said, of the 18, 14 of them had issues. So I don't know. You guys tell me, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys had any issues with your candles this year. It was, of all the ones we ordered, these were the only ones that had this problem. There were, a couple that got broken transport. They replaced those with no problem. But these, it was just like the whole quality of the candle was just weird and kind of sketchy. So I'm going to take them back to the store. I don't even want to be bothered with, mail me another set and going through all that. I'm going to take them back to the store so I can actually see, touch, feel what I want and get the correct ones that I want. And at this point, Christmas is coming on. So I use the others for gifts. So, I guess on the upside, because I got to keep those and they replaced these, I got a whole nother set of candles, which is nice. I just have to go through the exchange process to get what I really want. But I was just, I don't know, I questioned it. I was like, is the quality different? Is it just me? Did somebody else have issues? Or was it just, a fluke and just a little weird batch or something? So you guys let me know how your candle day hauls went or how your candle purchases have gone recently. And if you're questioning if the quality has changed on these candles lately, because I was a little bit perturbed. So, and like really, like just, what seriously? Like, yeah, I was done with those. So let me know. Otherwise, besides that, I will say everything else was great. Like all the ones that I have burned, everything else has been good. So was it just a really bad batch? A bad, I don't know if they use different warehouses or what, like something, but somebody was slacking on their job that day. So be it. You guys let me know. Thanks for coming around the corner. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will definitely see you guys on the next video. Bye.